everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Today, we've got an exciting matchup on tap. It's the Vikings coming in at 2-5, going up against the Lions, who come in at 4-4. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
Larry, in 2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52. You get a look inside the impressive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they come in feeling good after back-to-back. First down, this is Forsett, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On second down, Forsett. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Luck. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Julius Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
A 5-yard gain, and now there's back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll run for it with Anderson, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Anderson. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Now Breeze. Deep drop. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sheldon Rankins, the rookie from Louisville. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
I'm not sure they could have had a better call there for the defense. Blitz was called, and they're setting up for a draw.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Kamale Correa, the... From the gun, here's Luck. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Back to throw. Luck. That's caught. It's Thomas. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Now a carry for Lorenzo Taliaferro. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Time running out here on the play clock. To throw is Breeze. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Clive Walford, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Carry number 20 coming up for Anderson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well-conceived, well-designed, and even better executed.
Bree's going to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Minnesota. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second down, Anderson. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Breeze now. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Clive Walford, his second. A shotgun snap for Luck. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Forsett that time. And now it's second down. Second and 10, Luck again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Here's Luck, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. To the football, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, that field goal.
On second down, here's Luck. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. This will be caught at about the 6. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
From the gun, here's Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Willie Snead, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. To the action because the booth, they had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. To the air again, Luck. This will be caught at about the 6. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Luck now to throw. Dumps it off to Forsett. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Justin Forsett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
And now out comes Minnesota. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Breeze is looking to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
3rd down now. It's C.J. Anderson. Anderson loses the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble. from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's back to throw. And he is in for the touchdown.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that.
And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt? And the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more blocks.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
they can get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And he's going to be marked down deep in Detroit territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. He'll look to throw. Finding time. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Breeze to throw. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.